Hey, welcome to Coffee Break. Get that favorite beverage of yours, coffee, tea, soda, milk, whatever. Let's talk a little bit about technology and answer a few viewer questions. So, by the title of this video, you know that I just bought a Alienware Area-51 R2 desktop PC. And I am very, very excited to take delivery on this. As a matter of fact, at the time you watch this video, hopefully I will have received it. It's actually on the truck, out for delivery as of Monday morning. I actually record this on Sunday, so tomorrow I shall get it. This is a whopping big PC. It's like 60 pounds or something like that. And I gotta tell you, my initial impressions of the Alienware Area-51 is that this thing is really incredibly ugly. This is one ugly computer. Yeah, but you know what? Let me explain how all this come to be. First off, I didn't really realize that there was a lot of people that absolutely hate on Alienware. They consider it to be overpriced, very overpriced, and you can build a much better computer for less money. And I think that is kind of the mantra of the gamer that's dedicated to gaming hardware and has the time and resources and knowledge to build their own custom PC. And this particular machine, I'm going to tell you how it's spec'd out. It comes with the Broadwell E, that's the i7-6800K. And then I think it's overclocked to 3.9 gigahertz. It comes with a GTX 1080 Ti graphics card and 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, a 1500 watt power supply units with it, and dual drives, a 512 gigabyte SSD and then a 2 terabyte hard disk. Pretty nicely equipped. And I also got a 2-year on-site warranty with it. Now, I went to the Dell website, and that machine priced out brand new is about $3,500 or so. And you can absolutely build a much more of a beast of a PC for $3,500. But what if I told you that I bought this refurbished for $1,600? And for an extra, I think it was $139, I got the 2-year on-site warranty. So all in under $1,800. Would you say is overpriced at that point? I really don't think it is. I think I'm getting some pretty good value for the money. The CPU alone is $371. The graphics card is $700 to $800. Throw in the RAM, the X99 motherboard, the 1500 watt power supply. Start adding all this up, a copy of Windows. I feel I got pretty good value for the money. As far as the looks go, the aesthetics, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. It'll take a little getting used to because it's just not typical style I go with. I tend to like understated elegance, but I don't know. It's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. This machine can last me for 3 years. And I'm going to be editing video on it, playing a few games. I don't play games like I used to. I'm just so busy anymore. I'm taking care of my mother's affairs, and I'm also running the business, and we bought our house, and I've got to do some work on it. So time is really, really limited. Matter of fact, I'm only limited to making videos about once a week on Sunday, and that's just about it. But I won't say that I don't have time to build a PC, but when I built my own custom PC going on 4 years ago, it took better part of a full weekend to get done. And I truly don't have that kind of time to invest. And business-wise, we depreciate the computer. I don't know. So I talk to the accountant, and yeah, this is a good idea. So all in, I think I'm getting decent value for the money. It's a computer should hold up well for at least about 3 years. And so there you have it. So whether you hate Alienware, I didn't buy this thing at full retail. I got it about half off, and that made it an attractive offer. It's going to be here tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing video. There's plenty of those on the Alienware Area-51. And of course, I just announced the R3 that's going to have Threadripper, that cool stuff. But this is going to do me well for the foreseeable future. Now, getting to these questions. First one comes from Bill Baldwin. Let's know, what are realistic work-at-home style jobs that anyone with a computer and time can actually do for some extra cash? Well, the operative word is anyone. Anything that's going to pay you money requires some type of skill, and the computer is a tool to use to accomplish that task, that skill. I don't know what your skill sets are. I think the low-hanging fruit, for the most part, has been taken by companies such as Fiverr and others, graphics design, making logos, just whatever. I think that's been pretty much taken care of on Fiverr. So I don't have a good, honest answer for you. A lot of those things have been outsourced quite easy. It used to be personal assistant was one that I'd recommend, but I can get somebody from the Philippines to do a personal assistant for $6 an hour. Don't have a great answer for you on this one, Bill. Kenosis writes, "Hi Bruce, how are you liking your Zenbook Pro? I got a slightly older model. It runs great. Love it. Has one issue, coil whine. I'll tell you right off the bat, it's got some coil whine. Thought about returning it. However, the more and more I investigate the matter, they just seems to be on a lot of those machines. It doesn't really affect the performance, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I can live with it." Superlativo writes, "Is it possible to change RGB channels separately in Final Cut Pro 10? Creating a video on color blindness. I need to reset a channel in one video. I have the channel red, and another, the channel green. Thanks for advance." I'm going to suspect that English isn't your primary language. I think one area that Final Cut Pro 10 is lacking is in its color correction tools. They're very basic, and there's actually plugins out there to probably help you accomplish what you want to do a little bit better. They're not that expensive. One of them, I actually own a copy of. It's called Color Finale, where you get levels and you can break it down to individual channels. I think that's more what you're looking for. I mean, you can use the RGB parade and the color wheels to cut, reduce colors in your shadows, midtones, and highlights. But I think if you're using Final Cut Pro 10, it would definitely really be to your benefit to get a plugin such as Color Finale. It works great. It's not all that expensive, and it's a good tool to use. I think on that note, we're going to wrap up this installment of Coffee Break, and more changes coming to the channel that we're going to talk about later. If you want me to make a video on unboxing and setting up the Alienware Area-51, let me know in the comments down below. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you thought it sucked. Bruce Naylor, talk to you later.